Most human regrets are not born in moments of careful thinking. They are born in moments of emotional urgency. A sentence spoken too quickly, an insult sent in anger, a humiliation delivered publicly, a reaction that lasted seconds but whose consequences lasted years. Yet the stories we remember most deeply are often the opposite. The person who remained gentle when they could have been harsh, calm when they could have exploded, merciful when embarrassment made punishment easy. Because people never forget those who made them feel safe in vulnerable moments. And perhaps that is one of the highest forms of maturity. To possess the power to wound someone deeply, yet choose restraint instead. In a noisy world filled with reaction, that kind of self-control becomes unforgettable. A story of everyday life. A man entered a crowded bus after a difficult day at work. Someone accidentally stepped on his foot. The man exploded with anger. He shouted loudly. The other passenger shouted back. Soon, the entire bus was staring. After a few minutes, both men sat silently in embarrassment. Hours later, that argument meant nothing, but the shame remained. How many conflicts in life begin exactly like this? A tired mood, a wounded ego, a misunderstanding, a public reaction. Most awkward situations are not truly dangerous, but pride makes them feel dangerous. And pride often creates disasters where nothing originally existed. Sherlock Holmes and the danger of emotional reactions. Throughout the adventures of Sherlock Holmes, Holmes regularly encountered rude clients, arrogant suspects, and dismissive police officers who questioned his intelligence. Some mocked him openly, others tried to provoke him. Yet, Sherlock Holmes rarely reacts emotionally, not because he is weak, but because he understands something most people do not. The moment emotions take control, observation begins to disappear, while others become offended, defensive, or eager to win the argument. Holmes remains calm enough to notice the tiny details everyone else misses. A trembling hand, a delayed answer, mud on a shoe, fear hidden behind confidence. His greatest weapon is not only intelligence, it is emotional control. And that is one of the hidden dangers of awkward situations in everyday life. A person may enter a conversation with truth, logic, and self-control, then lose all three within seconds when anger takes over. Many people do not lose arguments because they are wrong. They lose because emotions make them careless. Words become reckless. Judgment becomes blurry. Small mistakes become costly. Meanwhile, the calmer person often sees more, thinks more clearly, and quietly gains control of the situation. Calmness is not passivity. Sometimes it is the highest form of strength in the room, the teaching hidden inside the story. The awkward moment itself is really the true danger. Real danger is what we do next. because awkward situations tempt people into permanent decisions over temporary emotions. And often, the person provoking you loses nothing, while you carry the consequences for years. That is why emotional restraint is not cowardice, it is foresight. It is the ability to ask, will this reaction still feel worth it tomorrow? Next year? 10 years from now? See you soon.